Recording. What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching KENGEN ASHURA. It's me and Grady again. Back at it for the next episode. Grady's enjoying the show. It's been a good minute since I watched KENGEN ASHURA, so I'm glad that I get to rewatch the series. And I love that I'm watching it with you guys. Stay tuned for more reactions. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. I need to start watching Solo Leveling. That's next. Demon Slayer's coming back out, so I will give you some Demon Slayer reactions, and I will bring some more One Piece reactions back. Even though I know I always say that, I will bring them. Like, I will finish One Piece. I promise you, I enjoy that show. Just let me take my time. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, and let's start this reaction up.
And now, the fighters! Did someone
You remember the
call for a
doctor?
third position?
Yeah.
Did someone call
He's in it?
Did you expect him to be a fighter?
No.
Neither did I.
emergency appearance
But he knows how to fight, too.
Whoever this poor patient may be is getting a one-way trip to the afterlife. We're opening the gates of hell. Standing 5'7".
The doctor's gonna win.
Remember how he kept saying he wants to dissect people?
Yeah. He's gonna kill.
From the University of Taito, it's the Dissector, Hajime
The dissector?
Yeah, I forgot that was his title.
This place is nice.
He looks crazy too.
The smell of
Yeah.
death permeates it.
Ugh.
See his bags?
Yeah. He does not sleep.
Yet
He
another
dissect
astounding
people.
assassin
Yeah.
appears before us. Feared as a breed not seen before in Japanese criminal history. The bare-handed serial killer. The murderous demon who used to be in medical school. Makes his return to the fighting world after
Medical
30
school?
years.
Yeah, he was in medical. His backstory is something like he was in medical school,
24 pounds.
and then eventually he kind of just got interested and started like killing people, and then he just became a serial killer. They called up a serial killer.
Sentence was served. However, although the execution lasted over 90 minutes, he
He
survived.
survived being lynched for
What
90 minutes.
the hell?
And they had 26 death sentences carried out, and he survived all of them.
Somehow, Bondo has survived all 45.
So they was like, let's just throw him in the Kengen match. They can just kill him that way.
He has been on death row for 25 years. Currently, the only method of execution permitted is death by hanging. As a condemned man who cannot be hung, he has essentially defeated the rule of law.
So they was like, just throw him into a killer tournament and let him kill him that way.
The hell?
It's just funny. And of course he got paired up with him.
Opponent's smaller than I thought he'd be.
He lied.
You've got some real nerve saving points. Isn't that
He does like a pressure point style. You remember the girl from Avatar who would like hit people and they couldn't bend? Terry.
I know the girl, but I don't remember what she used to do.
She would hit their pressure points and they couldn't bend. He's like that. So if he hits his pressure points, he can't fight.
Really?
They strike weak points on the body, such as meridians and acupuncture points. It's said that a master of the Lingshu Qin-Na arts can completely cripple an opponent.
And that's his
with only a single
abilities
blow.
then.
Yeah, like his fighting style.
I'll admit it's a smart choice. It's an effective means to defeat someone like me. Oh, an impressive big run!
It's just like the tale of David and Goliath.
Wow.
Damn kid. You earned me believing for your size. This is pretty tough.
At this point, a normal human would be feeling intense pain and
Yeah.
unable to fight.
He's able to still move though.
His thick muscles acting as some type of shield? How truly fascinating.
He's crazy.
Cause he should have been on the floor by now, but he's still moving.
Preferably with the specimen intact, if at all possible. I'll aim for the mutant gate. With this, he will never regain consciousness. All that's left is to take my time dissecting
A complete
Broke his
fraction of both
fingers.
the second and the third digits. That's enough pain to leave him as though you're far from
Kind of remember
normal
like
as well.
the Attack on Titan.
Truth of
Kinda,
the matter
yeah.
is, I'm an
You see how
abnormal
neither of them are like,
myself.
he should be paralyzed and he's not even reacting to his fingers breaking. What do you think's wrong with both of them?
Not a spot you can protect just by building up.
What do you think's wrong with both of them?
I have no
Bondo,
idea.
you have
They're
much greater
untouchable.
joint mobility than the
I just
average
told him.
person,
He's
don't
really
you?
flexible.
The
Like,
moment
really
I struck
flexible.
The neck point, the mute skate, you were able to pinch my fingers between your occipital
He
spines.
used his spine to break his fingers.
I presume the limit of joint flexion is 100.
I can do things others
He's
can't
abnormally
because
flexible.
my joint abnormals.
And that's why he can't get hung,
Just put
because
an
his
end
joints
to
are
all
really
this.
flexible.
I'm so
This is the weirdest fight you're gonna see in the whole show.
Are you surprised?
You awake?
These are the aces up my sleeve.
Why are you not talking?
Because I'm watching.
About them. Cool.
Because what the hell?
I mean, even their shape is incredible.
Hold on a second, are those actually swords? Things resembling swords you have
Turned his bones into swords.
Hanafusa's claws!
I mean, you're right. You said this is the weirdest.
From my very own femurs.
He's really flexible and he can use his hands as his bones as swords and shit.
I did it all on my own. And boy, was it fun.
He like that.
That kid used
Can't even call or disqualify him.
was right.
Yeah. He took away his nerves to feel pain too.
He took who?
The doctor can't feel pain.
He can't feel pain.
That's why when he broke his fingers and how he's using, he let his sword come through his hand and he didn't react to any of that. He literally can't feel pain. So he can still take damage, but he can't feel any of it. Yeah, you can't kill and beat him unless you kill him, because he'll just he won't feel it basically.
Honestly.
So he's really flexible and he can't feel anything. That's his real thing.
found someone of my kind.
Yeah, I don't want him to die.
Who, the serial killer?
Yeah, I really don't.
Why?
Because I
You
don't.
want him to beat the doctor?
Yeah, but I know that's not gonna happen.
Why you like him more than the doctor?
I don't know. I just like him more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Live through this match.
You just met him though. What did he do for you to like him?
I'm offended.
The doctor's weird. He wants to dissect everybody.
Yeah, he's a serial killer. He wants to kill everybody. The hell? He's a flexible serial killer. Imagine you about to get killed and someone starts twisting his arms and shit. Like, just kill me at that point. What you showing me this shit for?
No, he was like, "Why you quiet?" Because I was intrigued.
Reaction.
Yeah, actually, I'm not about to give no fake
Got a
reaction.
good grasp on my mental
Yeah.
state.
Oh, this is real, guys.
From an objective
Real
standpoint,
reaction.
I would
Yeah, it
say
is real.
We ain't faking nothing.
Yeah.
From normal.
Exactly what I thought.
Well, the doctor did not win like you thought he would.
It's all over!
Who gonna take care of the doctor when the doctor's out?
Bondo has just snapped
Wait, did the serial killer won?
Wait a
Huh?
second. This is serious. It appears that Hanafusa's life may be
He
in
won?
grave danger.
Look at his neck. You think he can live like that?
I mean, he can't feel pain.
Hanafusa was aiming for
Yeah,
my
he can
soul
die though.
face. It was the correct choice. An attack on the median line is extraordinarily hard to dodge.
He would have killed him if he
Even
wasn't
more
flexible
so an
like that
attack near
though.
The solar plexus, which is at the center of the body,
He moved his body.
hadn't contorted my spine at that exact.
What are you talking about?
I've come back
And
to
he's
life.
back.
Honestly, I thought that I might die.
Doctor,
I like how he looks more in 2D than he does when he fights.
Yoshizawa, I am a doctor, you know.
Body like,
Yeah.
like, like a car.
Yeah, like you saw how he has the bones,
Well,
he had gasoline in his foot to like explode for
if
an
my
attack
spine had been
faster.
just a bit more more
And if he died, he
resuscitation
can come back.
improving
Basically, he
difficulty.
just fixed his whole body
So,
up.
Hanafusa, is it
Yeah,
done?
Huh?
but listen to this.
You have no need to.
Yeah, just listen to his explanation.
Hold on.
What?
Ew.
That man, Yohei Bondo. It shouldn't be too
Remember
long
his
now
mission
until
before,
he's dead.
when they were like he was hired by the government
What's wrong with you,
to
Bondo?
kill him?
He got me.
Yeah,
That man.
he was not worried about this match. He was worried about his mission.
He was full of surprises to the bitter end. The phrase he uttered before.
Winning or losing is no longer a concern of mine.
I was wrong. I assumed it was just the thralls of battle showing their true form. But the true meaning behind that phrase was that he had completed preparations for ending my life. These symptoms, a virus that affects the nervous system. I bet the transmission vector was his blood. A blood-borne infection via Hanafusa's blood that was
Poisoned him with those blades.
Correct. Right before the match began, I injected myself with a deadly virus so I could transmit it to Bondo.
But doesn't that mean you'll die too?
There's no need to worry. I am a doctor, you know, which means I have the antibodies to counter
Yeah,
it.
he also has a poison and a virus inside of him right now.
If I knew what virus it was, it could be dealt with easily. However, I can't imagine it could be dealt with at the medical facilities on this island.
Yikes.
So,
So he's just gonna accept it.
this
He's
was your
dead.
goal all along, Hanafusa. This match goes to you.
So he technically won the match, but Hanafusa won.
He's dead?
Yeah, he killed him.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Of Yohei Bondo.
It was finally complete 25 years later.
No.
killed
I don't like that.
So and the doctor's still alive too. He lost the match, so the doctor's out of the tournament, but he still won. He won his mission at least.
He just died.
Yeah, he killed him. That was the job.
Welcome, friend.
I don't like that.
It seems that
I really don't.
Well, this guy who's about to fight next is better anyway, so fuck him. This is
it is only
Gowline,
due to the patronage of Lord
boxer.
Rarumon that we've seen such success in the kingdom of Thailand. I shall fell all those before me.
I don't like his English voice.
The fighters are entering! And finally, this man enters the battleground. In fact, he might just be the biggest name in the entire tournament.
He's famous too. He's like the heavyweight champion of the world, and he's joining the underworld. So he fights in like legal fighting, like a regular boxing. So he's never fought underground with them. So it's like they're mixing real fighters with like underground fighters.
So, so basically, he's gonna be paired up with another person kind of like him.
Nah, doesn't mean that. He's just fighting someone.
I mean, I'm also a pretty
It's like if Mike Tyson went into an underground fight club and fought. That's basically what it's like.
Mojito hasn't returned yet. Canada's down there in the match.
Him too. He's
Disappeared somewhere too.
in like wrestling. He's like a wrestling fighter, like a cage fighter, like UFC basically. So he's like the UFC champ, and Callan's like the boxing champ, and they're in the underground
Really
right now.
can't stop you?
So the two of them are famous
No.
for fighting in
You shouldn't
like
worry.
legitimate fighting sports.
I'm gonna be just
Oh,
fine.
at least they're not killing each other.
But yeah, they don't want to kill anybody. They're like regular athletes. They're like actual athletes. They're not just fighters, killers like the rest of them. They're not serial killers or mercenaries. And you remember him? The dude who came in and took out the dude at the beginning?
I don't know.
Standing at 5'6" and weighing 161 pounds, this is his first and his
I noticed that at 5'6", it's crazy. The other dude was 5'7" and weighed 137.
That doesn't make sense.
Huh?
That does not make sense.
Exactly.
And he's small.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Who do you think's gonna win this one? Colin, the boxer, or the dude who beat the other? Because you already seen how he fights.
Thirst for strength. rank. Well, I'm ready
I
to begin whenever
have
you
no
are.
idea who's going to win.
None.
Although, I'd
Is
ask
that
that
even
you don't be
possible?
too rough with me.
What?
That nobody
No,
wins?
what? Nobody won? Hell no. There has to be a winner.
Wow. I didn't know you
It's hard to
smoked
choose.
pipes.
Yeah.
Kazu. I guess it's finally time for Kaneda's match. We may be enemies for the time being, but once the tournament is over, why don't we have a
Yeah.
drink?
You remember him?
Regardless
remember
of the
the traitor.
outcome.
He's not really a traitor.
Well,
They're still cool.
I'll leave you be.
He just
Hold up, Kazu.
didn't know why.
You really haven't changed, have you, Ken?
You mean the Toyo electric power
Remember that
stuff?
weird dude, the weird dude with the eye, who he was walking with, the guy who was controlling everyone. Him.
You could call it
Yeah.
coercion.
He's basically just trying to like use him. That's why he was with him.
It's not really my strong suit. Having to work beneath someone else.
I'm glad, Ken.
You think he's talking that hot shit?
For my Lord Rorama,
You think he can
honor
back it
of
up
our
though?
country, I must simply defeat the enemies that stand in my way.
He's gonna
You think so?
What is a boxer's fastest strike?
What do you think is a boxer's best hit is?
It's
hook.
not even the hook.
No,
The answer is a jab.
it's the jab,
In fact,
the
chin?
straight, the jab,
Really?
the straight punch.
fastest among
That's how you
all
keep people
boxers.
off of you. You always jab it to test your range, and then you come in with the other hand.
He can throw
So
for
you like
13
jab,
jabs in
jab,
one
jab,
breath.
and then you hit them
He's
with
quite
like the
a
heavy
remarkable
shot.
guy.
13 punches.
Yeah, like that.
Come on now. Don't let me down, buddy. You certainly are fast, aren't you?
Remember, he has to get beat up so he can recognize
Too bad.
how he
I
fights.
could've dislocated your wrists.
But what do you think would happen if Gallon and the other dude are not the same guy? So it's like, I don't know. It's like, can he, at this point, it's like, can he survive long enough?
A top-class
to
boxer
figure it
isn't
out.
able to perceive my jabs, but this average Joe can.
He getting fucked up, though.
My nose is bleeding.
Just off those punches. Yeah, he saw through it that he's reading him. Colin is not one of them. He's a counter to everything.
the way he's walking. It
Mm-hmm.
looks like he's floating.
Literally.
What now, Canada? Don't you get
Unstable position like that.
What in the world?
Learn from his
He had no records of him, like,
I've seen it early
the
on.
thing is, like, since he's a boxer, you know, it's like, boxers don't grapple or get on the ground, so he has no records of, like, how good he is with any of that type of stuff. He was just going off of the knowledge he's seen him fighting in, like, TV and stuff. But Gallon knows how to deal with people trying to wrestle him, too.
a counter?
You know, you did say Gallon is your favorite guy.
No, he's not my favorite. He's one of them, though. He is one of the ones
So
that I
he
do.
wins.
I just have to endure it.
I mean, I like a couple of people who lost already. Yeah.
Count on throws a piercing body blow.
Damn.
Canada succumbs and
But he is fucking him up. He hasn't even hit him yet.
That was impressive. Suakichi Kaneda. It seems that I was overcome by arrogance.
Damn. Crushed him. Gallon crushed that boy. And guess what?
He dead?
He was still holding back.
Really?
He was still holding back. He was holding
Because
back.
he could have killed him, right?
Even in that, honestly, you're gonna see him fight at his full power later. And if you compare that fight to this fight, he was chilling. Even when he said, "I'm gonna fight you at my fullest," he was like, "Nah." He was still chilling.
Longer.
He just didn't need to ever fight him like that.
In only 10 moves. My landslide victory was never in question. But
Well, there's no helping it.
And now he's
His
fucked too,
opponent,
because he
Calum, fought
he
very well.
betrayed the one-eyed
you
dude.
don't seem to be too upset about it.
Well, whatever happens,
He just chilling.
Yeah, he was betting on Canada winning the tournament.
at least for now anyway.
What's that?
With a tournament like this,
Yeah.
I like your rematch.
So
You're all different.
The boxer won that one. Who'd you say was gonna? You thought the doctor was gonna win. So they both. You was wrong about both of them. Even though the doctor one is still a little like, because the boxer technically won. Oh, this is the Fang. I mean, the doctor technically won. So this is the old man's fighter.
Old man.
Yeah, the one who started the tournament, like the leader of all of them. Remember how he has the one fighter that's never been defeated before? He's about to fight now. That's why they're all cheering like that.
Has been awaiting Fang's entrance.
Everyone's like on notice now.
They're certain you'll be
They're all ready
victorious.
for it.
So that means they've already completely done away with his opponent.
This is, remember, and him right there, he only has 2 losses. One is taught by him, the Fang, and the other one is by someone else, but you'll find out later who it was.
That won't be possible. Since I'm
That's
going to
him.
be the
He's
one
he's a
who will
wrestler,
take Fang's
like
head.
the UFC champion.
I'll give you one warning. Don't view Fang as a human. Instead, an immensely powerful calamity of violence.
Oh. In other words,
Fang's
he's like
gonna
some
win.
kind
He's
of
going to win.
monster.
You think Fang's gonna beat him?
Yeah, because he's talking shit.
Okay.
I mean, he's strong.
It's time to go slay the beast then.
He's strong.
The king of combat, Naoya Okubo, sets forth.
Yeah, don't let it slip. This is one of my favorite fights. Like like based off of like how they were doing it. It was like watching a real like UFC fight.
Right.
Let's switch position. I just don't want you to cover my head. That's why I keep standing. Don't tell boo me. Calling me a loser. Get your butt over here. This is the last round of the first, the last match of the first round too.
Hello there, everyone.
Everyone, you've all waited so long. At last, this man takes the floor.
What the heck? They've gone dead silent.
Since his debut battle,
That's the Fang.
winning streak of 157 wins. The creator of
157.
with a mountain of corpses in his triumph, this man makes his long-anticipated entrance. Standing at 6'6" and weighing 282 pounds, a Kengen match record of 157 wins, 0 losses. A company net worth of $7,766,083,000,000. Here comes Nippon Betting Kids, the Fang of Metsudo.
I don't know what Agito is his name.
I'm mad comfortable right now.
Yeah.
I know what that means. I said I'm mad comfortable right now.
Yeah, I am too.
The main event
Yeah.
has finally begun!
I'm about to move there real quick. Hold on.
This moment right here. This is the match I've been waiting for so long. This is going to be fun.
This is the last one.
Right, Tommy?
I'm positive it was wrong, sir.
I can't take the suspense anymore.
To end off the first round.
Listen to that. They're really loud.
Y'all ready for this match? Who you think's gonna win this one? The Fang
Fang.
is gonna beat him.
All that aside, wow.
All right.
Are you something? Boy, I can tell.
You see how the crowd loves him?
You're crazy strong. What I
It'd be crazy if
is
you
you
lose
left
and
humanity
the crowd
behind.
goes silent like,
You're like the
Like,
last
damn,
boss of an
fam.
RPG. One that might as well be using cheats. But you know, that last boss is always defeated. Which one of them is stronger? I need to know. I have to
Just
find
building
out
it
as soon
up.
as
They're trying to
possible.
let you know Okubo was really like that.
they look like they're wrestling.
Yeah. Damn, he's already going for him. Go ahead, Okubo.
34 seconds into the match, boxing. Okubo never missed a single day of wrestling practice. The
So
reason
not
for
only
that
is he like a
was he
world
had come
class
to realize
wrestler,
the importance
he's a
of
great
bringing
boxer too.
grappling skills
So
to
now he knows how to
MMA.
grapple and punch
Someone
and
once
choke
said to
people
him,
out.
the strength of your grappling skills is 100% proportional to the effort.
He's sleepy. All right. We got 15 minutes left. I am too. I am too. Let's sit up for this one. Let's sit up because I was sleepy. You gotta like come back somewhere. Is TJ coming over here? He's out there sleeping.
No, he's gonna come over here. I'm gonna bring him.
You know, every time I ask you something, you don't listen to anything I'm asking you.
Really?
Yes. I'll ask you a question, you'll just give me an answer, and then I ask you the same question again, and you give me that answer after you actually thought about it. You have default responses, and you don't think about it when I'm asking. So I guess we have watched 3 episodes. We watched 2.5 though. We watched that full episode, half of that one, and now this one. So I still don't see how that's an hour though. But whatever though. Remember how I said it felt like a real UFC fight? They were really like grappling with each other. Like really like wrestling and doing moves and everything. Okay. I think he was the best person to fight him though in the first round. Yeah. Okay. Okay. They're really rolling for it.
Yeah.
This is beyond the level of the first round. Well, Tommy.
Yeah, that's really like a final round fight, but they're doing it in the first round.
That's very flattering, sir.
Like, so basically that was supposed to happen towards the, like,
Nah, it's like the level that the two of them are. Both of them could have made it to the final rounds if they fought other people, but since they're fighting in the first round, it's like this is a final round level fight in the very first round, basically. And that's how strong the other guy is.
We're on equal footing with our grappling abilities. It gives me the mount for
to
free.
roll it around.
Yeah,
You wanna roll?
yeah. I'll roll around with you.
What's he trying to do?
He's dragging it though. All he did was thrust him. Use his dick.
Oh.
Okubo's like 260 pounds. And he threw that man with his dick.
My, that boy is such a handful.
Imagine
From
that happened to
he just
you.
wanted to play
What would you do?
around with Okubo as a warm-up.
I'm gonna step on
I
it.
thought I made it clear I wanted him to use his full strength from the start.
That would feel weird.
Such
Yeah.
shamelessness.
Well, either way, Agito will now put his heart into it. This means the rehearsal has come to an end.
Agito's about to start actually fighting now.
Throws, grapples. I figured them out. And now that I have, there's no way you can win.
Yikes.
He was just playing around with him.
It's over. A man cannot defeat a monster. From now on, none of Okubo's attacks will reach Fang.
Psych. You thought Okubo was not to be played with.
Oh, wait, so he just punched him? Like,
Yeah, he
he
caught
was not
him.
expecting?
Nah, because the way Okubo fights, remember how he has that wrestling experience, that boxing experience and everything? He fights in a way that's different. Like when you usually fight someone, you fight them with that's their set style. That's their set martial art.
Fighting style that
And by
employs
him,
various methods
he
of
has
attack.
different things that he's mastered. So he mixes them all in.
One's attacks
So he
can
looked like he
change
was about to
form
go
at
in
a
to grab
moment's
him, and then he switched it to a punch.
notice.
And then after he punched him, he grabbed him.
Agito's various
then he slams. So it's like he mixes everything. So that's how Okubo fights. It's like I'm gonna punch you, but then I'm gonna grab you and slam you. Then I'm gonna let you get up. Then I'm gonna grab you again and like he mixes everything up. So it's like you never know how to like predict it. Pretty much, he's always just mixing everything.
Oh,
Because he has different, like that's why they're showing the trials. Like his skills are all maxed out in like every area. Like instead of one person, they might only get one part of the triangle maxed out, and the rest would be like low. He has everything maxed out. So he's like, I could do this, that, or that.
Okay. I said Fran was gonna win.
Yeah, you did.
Shit.
But he's nice though. He's like that. He's really like that. He's really like that.
If a single skill set is ineffective, then challenge the opponent with a combination. If Agito desires a striking match, approach with a grapple. If he wants to go to the ground, respond by standing.
So anytime he sees that he's about to start punching him, he's like, I'm gonna just grab you then. Every time you start trying to grab me, I'm gonna start punching you then. So it's like he can never adjust to what he's gonna do.
Yikes. Ooh.
Kick him right in his head. That's that Randy Orton kick.
Is he dead? Is Fang dead? Has Fang finally been defeated?
He is strong. The fact that Agito is hard-pressed to react is proof that Okubo's transitions between striking, throwing, grappling, and holding are virtually seamless. Unlike many fighters, he doesn't require some flashy move. Okubo's ultimate weapon is his overwhelming proficiency with fundamental technique.
Yeah, like how everyone else has these special moves. He's like, he's just good at the basic shit.
You're up against a monster! Even if he's out of it, you can't let your guard down!
You're wrong, Himoto. I haven't let my guard down. That last kick had more than enough force behind it to kill him.
But he felt that he was
I
fine.
had a feeling.
It's
I
a,
thought it was strange when there wasn't the usual resistance of a direct hit.
scared everybody.
That's not the face of a human! Hey, what the hell are you laughing about? You know I can see your face clear as day on the monitor. Come on, let's go one more round.
Yeah,
If he
his
can
guard
stand
went.
up after taking in that
He let
one,
his card. Like he
must
let
have
his
gone
guard
with the
down.
flow of
Yeah.
his strike.
You think
He
what's
made
about to
his
happen now that
entire
he's
body
smiling
limp
like
at the
that?
moment of impact and was able to
That's a
disperse
crazy
the shock.
smile.
That is he looks like Ryan
In
now.
other words,
That is a crazy
he's figured
smile.
out how to endure my strikes.
Now this is interesting. It's not often you get to fight an opponent like him.
Uh-oh.
I won't let you grapple.
What in the world?
Get it?
He wasn't even done thinking. He's already attacking him.
There it is.
There it is. Oh,
No, it is not. He hit him so hard. Look, he dented his head.
A sinking field division. This is where Okubo's memory cuts off.
He knocked the memory out of him.
He did a front suplex.
Is that payback?
Damn. So as you can see, when the Fang gets serious, all it takes is 2 punches. He hit him in the head, and then he flipped him. That's all it took.
I want to say that I'm grateful to you.
That's all it took.
Once again, I have become stronger.
He literally hit him, flipped him. That's all it took. And he's about to kill him too, but then he snapped out of it. That's the Fang.
Stretcher! Bring a stretcher! Match over! Winner! Agito Kano!
yeah.
And you know what's crazy about him? You know what his ability is?
Right.
Remember how I just said he's doing all this crazy stuff so he can't adapt to his movements? Well, the Fang's ability is adapting. So
He got stronger.
yeah, he said it's like Canada, how he was watching and everything, but he had to get his ass whipped. Fang is like that, but better. He's already strong. So then the more the fight goes on, he adapts to what you're doing and then he counters it. So he's like
I
that.
made him my competitor.
So even though Okubo was doing all those switch ups, that would have worked on anyone else other than him. Because he was like, okay, I see through it now. So then he just did it.
You see, if his ability had been even slightly more matched to Agito's, he would have undoubtedly lost his life.
Okubo. So I lost, didn't I?
It was a good fight though.
Happened.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good fight.
That was one of the best fights in this round.
Up until then, I was able to react to his movements. But he
But he was strong though.
evolved over the course of the match. How did you defeat something like that?
The number of competitors that have fought the Fang and lost their lives is surprisingly few. However, most of those who have fought him were left with no hope of recovery as competitors. What Fang kills is their fighting spirit. He plants an overwhelming amount of fear and snaps his opponent's fangs. The man called Fang,
So he didn't kill him, but he just like broke his whole will to fight
No.
Kano.
just off his power.
Wakatsuki,
But that's a man who he beat who's still like, I want to fight.
I saw your fight
Really?
against Gozo Murabuchi.
He wants revenge.
He does.
Your skill has increased again.
True.
Who do you think
You
will win out of
haven't
these
seen
two?
anything yet.
Perhaps you'll be the one to emerge victorious from the left block.
Probably Bondi.
The blonde one?
You've really got no eye for this, pomade boy.
Damn. You would die right at the end of the episode.
As you exist now, you're weak. Against this man, you'd lose. And against him, you'd lose real quick. That's assuming you don't rely on your borrowed time. And well, if you do rely on borrowed time, what awaits you is certain death. As of right now, your restraints are gradually coming loose. From here on, the path before you runs straight to hell. Win or lose, you can't stray.
Everything you say makes no goddamn sense to me.
I show you that I'm stronger than anyone.
Prove you wrong.
Damn. All it took was one kick, and it's over.
Oh my
This is
no!
a waste of my time.
Yeah.
You should be concerned about your next opponent. Ryan was his name.
Yeah. You know, Roman's next opponent in round 2 is the crazy dude, Ryan. That's literally his next opponent.
I'll say it once more.
And he got taken out in one hit.
are weak.
So,
You need to start listening to his master.
he does. That's the first round, though. That's the start of the second round. The police versus the grappling boy. But yeah, he doesn't listen, though. Almost stubborn. He's like you. You don't listen. But that's the first round. Out of all the fighters in the first round, you've seen all of them. We have Cosmo, the young prodigy who wrestles people and strangles them out real quickly. You have the police officer.
The guy with the one punch, one hit.
Oh yeah, the one that was him right there. Yeah, the blonde dude. You had the one punch hitter. You have the wrestler, the pro wrestler,
Oh yeah.
the pro wrestler. You have Ryan Curry, the crazy man. You have your crazy guy. We have Oma,
You say you're a crazy guy.
the black man. The boxer, Gowline, the loud screaming dude. The fast dude, the lightning style guy. And the Fang. Oh, and the chill dude, Sin Hasumi, the real chill dude, who beat the one dude by pulling his thumb and punching him. The main Oma's boss's guy that he fought in the office. Yeah, so those are all the fighters. Out of all of them, who do you think is gonna win the tournament? Oh, and you have the The big dude who beat Lahito. The big hairy dude who beat Lahito. And Julie's the big steroid guy. Okay, out of all the, I know you don't remember all the, but I know, but out of all of them, but who you think's gonna win?
I don't know.
You don't?
I don't know.
Out of the ones you do remember, who do you think is gonna win?
I have no idea.
None. You think the Fang's gonna win? You think Oma's gonna win?
Yeah, no, the Fang.
You don't think Oma could win?
I think he can win if he start listening to his
The dead guy. The dead master. Do you think Oma can beat Ryan?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, well, see you on the next episode. More reactions. Part 2 of the tournament will begin very soon. Talk to him, Grady.
Talk to him.
Talk to him, Grady.
Who are you talking to?
Talk
like
to
that?
him,
Who are
Grady.
you talking to like
Talk
that?
to him, Grady.
Well,
Yeah.
until next time, guys.
Until next time, what? Until next time, what?
Until next time.
What? All right, we're on. Yeah, nah, I'm tired of that shit. Was making. I was falling